Welcome to Met TV. We've got another Guildball battle report here. It's me, Dom, and I'm once again playing Mark. This time we're using Masons and Morticians, paper dolls provided by Brandon Matter from the forum, so thanks for those. So we'll see how we get on. The Masons seem to be very tactical. You need to overlap a lot of their abilities, so we'll see how I get on with that.
Hi all, yeah, as Dom's just said, we're here to do another battle report for Guildball. Looking forward to this one, playing with the team that really sealed the deal for me for the Kickstarter, playing with the Morticians, so really happy to get these experimental rules out. Yeah, we've got the 2 test games out of the way and done with now, so this is where it gets real. You know, he's had two easy wins off me, now it's time to lay the smack down. We've got Jeff here again. Rules lawyer for us, lady of the manor, and keeper of all things good, including cookies.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So let's see how we get on. Cheers. Okay, we've a bit of artistic license to start off with. We've allocated influence before we kick off, just to sort of speed things up slightly for the recording. So I'm kicking off. So I get to you'll be receiving. So I get to place the ball 18 inches away. Up to 18 inches. Let's do that.
Yep. You're fine. You rolled scatter.
So
roll to hit first. Ah yes, of course.
From the tree, or from the goal, should I say? 2 dice or 3 dice? 3 dice and 3 pluses.
4 plus.
4 plus. So 3 dice, 4 plus. That's
fine. That does scatter. Thanks again, Brandon Matter, for these scatter templates as well.
Yep. So it scatters to the
direction 1.
1 and D6. 6 inches.
Wow. Is that beyond halfway?
Why not then?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
an inch over the halfway line. Well played, sir.
More luck than judgment.
Yeah, okay, so as a receiving player I get to act first, so I've put 3 influence on my Captain Honour, 2 on Mallet, who's one of my midfielders, another 2 on Harmony, who's another midfielder, 1 on my mascot, and then 3 on Flint, who is my attacker.
Sorry, and then I've put 5 on Obelisk, 3 on Cosset, 1 on Dirge, 2 on Silence, 1 on Ghast, and 1 on Graves.
Okay, well my first activation is going to be Mallet. He's not the fastest, but we'll send him that direction anyway. I will sprint. Okay, I'm going to sprint with Mallet. So, 6. Also, with his remaining point of influence, I will cast Tough Skin, which has a range of 8 on Flint. So I'll give him Tough Skin there, which is +1 armour, and that is his activation done.
Okay, I'm going to... So if you land within an inch of the ball, it automatically pops to you, doesn't it?
Yep, you gain possession.
That's a long... I think that's a long 10 inches, so I'm going to use, I'm going to activate Dirge, give him, or sprint him, he's got a sprint of 14.
Wow. Being a flyer, of course, a little
10 would have been enough, there we go, can't pre-measure, so he'll go to there, and the ball will pop to here.
Wow, and that's his turn?
Yeah, that's all he can do.
Speedy. Okay. think this turn there's not going to be much going on, but we'll activate Brick at this stage. I'm just going to move him 4 inches straight forward here. He's got +1 arm at the moment due to these overlapping buffs, but that is all he can do currently, so it's your activation.
Okay. Going to activate Cosset. He's got to move. He's going to sprint 9.
Wow, I'm definitely outpaced in this game, that's for sure.
To there. To there.
Okay.
So sprints 1 influence, and then she's got a spell which she's going to cast on
Mallet?
Mallet.
Yeah.
Lure, which is a 14-inch range.
Thank you, Ren. Yeah.
Yeah. Target enemy model immediately makes a full advance directly towards this model. It can only be used once per activation.
Okay, so my defence is 3+.
So it's the amount of influence it costs you, so she gets 2 dice for that.
3+.
3+. Just makes
Got 1, so 1 full advance.
1 full advance directly towards.
Directly towards, it's 4 inches.
Yeah.
This way.
Cool. And that's Cosset done.
Cosset done, okay. Flint, what have you got for me? Okay, it's going to start. Okay, I'm actually going to activate Honor, who's my captain. She's going to have +2 movement and +2 damage, but that's not relevant at the moment because she's starting within the vicinity of marbles there.
Yeah.
And that gives her a move of 8. So this stage, I just need to manoeuvre this way, so I just need to be within 6 inches of Flint. Okay, so I'm going to cast Quick Time, which is a target friendly model, can be placed within 2 inches of its current position, 6-inch range. So with any luck I've judged that correctly. Yeah, I'm going to move him 2 in this direction. That is all she can do, so that is her activation, but she is linked with Harmony, so I can activate Harmony immediately after this model. Which I will do. I'm going to sprint with Harmony, 8 inches. So looks like this is where the action is going to end up being. And she'll make herself immune to parting blows, although I don't think it'll do anything this turn, just to get rid of the influence.
Okay, I'm going to activate Obelisk. He's going to do a walk of 4.
Yep.
Himself up a little bit. And then he's going to spend 5 influence.
It's punchy.
On Harmony.
Yep.
To be Puppet Master. I can immediately force you to make 1 1 cost influence action, and then I gain 1 influence.
Okay.
So that's 5 costs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and defence is
5 up.
5 up.
You got 1 success, luckily. Okay. So
That's Whisker. So I will force you to run or sprint directly back the way you sprinted.
I don't have the influence to be able to do that.
No, I'd make you do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd make you do a 1 influence.
Yeah, but if the model doesn't have the influence to spend, it's obviously you're making your opponent waste their influence. Is the idea, I think, is it?
But it just said that this model forces an enemy model to immediately make a 1 influence out of activation. This model gains 1 influence. This model is classed as friendly during this activation. It doesn't say anything about you needing influence. I just make you do a 1 influence. I would assume that's.
We'd have to check
yeah.
that, yeah, but meantime I'll run back to where I was. I would think the idea is that you're forcing me to spend that influence so that you can steal it, which is why you gain.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, no, that's fair point.
Thought.
Fair point. Okay, I'll make sure I do that.
Yeah.
That way.
We'll play it like that.
Yeah,
then, yeah.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think that's probably the because you're making your opponent waste the influence, aren't you? Essentially,
yeah.
On something they may not want to do.
He's got 1 influence left. I'm going to use it anyway and put it on silence. Do a 1 cost. Target friendly model can re-roll 1 or more dice during a single attack or play during its activation.
Possibly a key line from the rules.
Yeah.
Influence is spent by the active model to perform plays, kicks, attacks, etc.
Yeah. So I would, but you'd assume
Active. I don't know.
Yeah.
it's the active model. It's treated as a friendly model.
Yeah, this model is classed as friendly during this activation.
So he would then have to spend the point of influence to make me sprint.
Yeah.
From my model, but still.
Because I'm getting 1 influence, I think you're absolutely right.
My activation?
Yep.
Obelisk
is done.
So, I've got marbles and flint. Well, marbles isn't going to do anything spectacular, so we'll go straight to flint. It's long. It's long. We'll give it a go. Okay, I'm going to spend 1 influence on one of my favourites from Grayscales on the Fisherman, who has it as well, Where He Go. So you can place the model anywhere within 4 inches of its current position.
Yeah.
So we'll move in here. I'm going to attempt to charge Dirge.
Okay.
There's a very good chance I might be just out of range because I've only got move of 8 and then 1 inch melee, so
It's a long 9.
We'll see. I've spent the influence, so
Okay,
we'll
cool.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, just.
I'm a quarter of an inch out, but I still move the 8,
Yeah. Just out of melee.
so just out of melee range there, which is wasn't far off.
No.
That is all Flint can do.
Okay, going to activate Ghast, who is going to do what the defenders do. He's going to sprint up. He's 7
And attack.
inches. Yeah.
As defenders do, yeah.
Just not just at the moment. But that's him.
Okay, I've just got to check. Brick has an ability if you end your movement within 8 inches of
yes,
him.
yeah.
I get to charge for free. I think that's probably a little. Oh no, he is within 8.
Cool.
So you're going to get momentum for this. You might have done this deliberately, but we're going to take advantage because that puts Brick right in the middle of your team, so I can start knocking down. I might even. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. So.
So you're attacking Ghast, have you?
Yep.
Okay, so you need to pay an influence to do that.
No, this is.
He's got fear. Enemy models must play 1 influence to any action targeting this model.
Yeah, it's just if you end your movement within 8 inches and this model is not engaged, you can immediately make a charge attack targeting the enemy model.
Yeah, but it's a charge, not an action.
Yeah, but it's out of activation.
It's not out of my activation.
No, but I don't spend the 2 influence to charge you, do I?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't say anything about influence. It just says you must play 1 influence. Well, not the charging is. Forget about the charge.
Yeah, but it's the same action. Charging includes an attack within it. I know what you're saying. If I was charging, if I'd activated them and then elected to charge you, I would have to spend 3 influence to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, charging is a normal movement action that includes a combat action. Additional movement refers to movement the model makes as a result of playbook events, triggered, special and legendary plays. Additional movement does not cost influence.
So I've charged you effectively for free because of his trait.
Yeah. But
which includes an attack.
You've charged me for free, I get that.
No, but the charge and attack
charge
are
has an attack in it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
They're
no,
not separate.
I get the charge that happens. I've got no
So I
complaint about
attack
that.
you.
What I'm saying is, you should still pay 1 on top of the free charge because it says enemy models must pay 1 influence to any action targeting this model. You get your charge for free, but you got to pay 1 to complete.
Well, if you're allowing me to charge, then
You either charge or it doesn't.
I either can't charge or I charge you.
Oh, tricky experimental rules. Let's go with it. Charge me.
I'm sure one of the game designers will
Yeah.
shoot one of you down in the.
I'm sure they will.
comments
Yeah,
of
I
the
mean,
video.
because it's out of activation, I'm spending no influence to do it. It includes an attack, so either I've got to spend 1 to be able to do it in the first place.
Yeah, that's the point
Or-
I'm making. Yeah,
It happens and you're
Yeah.
powerless to stop me.
yeah.
Which
I like the first version.
We'll see. I think I don't know. You might be right, but we'll play it.
We'll play it through.
We'll wing it. So I get 6 tack.
Yeah.
Plus 2 for charging. You've got additional die. Take some of those. Thank you. So we've got 8. I'm not sure attack support works. If the name model starts within 4 inches of the model, it gains plus 2 tack, but I think that's probably just during his activation rather than now, because he was there, but we'll play it without.
Defense 3.
Inevitable triple 1.
And armor 2.
Armor 2, so 3 hits. We'll do a knockdown,
Yeah.
which generates a point of momentum. That's momentum.
He's knocked down. And because of Ghast's special roll, I get a point of momentum as well.
Is that whenever you're attacked?
Remember, I'm damaged.
You weren't
I
damaged.
didn't damage you.
Ah, no, you're right, yeah. Each time it's damaged, but I didn't re-attack, so no MP. Boo. That's you, mate, because that was Ghast, wasn't it? So,
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be interesting to find out how that works.
I would think it would be. I honestly think it would be the first way, because it's just the way it's worded. Enemy models must play +1 influence to any action targeting it. You're getting it for free, So you'd have to pay 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. It just says it may immediately make a charge attack targeting the enemy model.
Which is an action.
It's a character trait.
It's an action.
Okay, let's move swiftly on. I've got marbles remaining and he's just going to wander forward. So, let's move 7. We'll just move him up here. I'm done. All of these chain activations, I've got no one left. So.
I'm going to activate Graves.
Yep.
He's going to just walk towards Rick. 5 inches. Well out. Should have sprinted. But he's got an extended melee range when he activates to 3 inches, but I think he's still out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not far, but he is out. So that was a waste of an influence MB. Anybody else left to go?
No.
Okay, I've got silence. Okay. I'm going to move.
What's the mind control ability called?
Oh, what of
Obulus, wasn't it?
No, it's
Ghast? It's fear.
No, the mind control.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Puppet Master.
There's a question in the FAQ which I think possibly refers to a similar ability. Do you spend the influence during forced action by seduced? Is that a siren thing?
Yeah.
It's unclear. The intent at the moment is no, the target enemy model does not spend influence, just makes an action that would normally cost 1 influence. That's off the FAQ.
Yes, so you would be able to make them sprint.
So let's move silence.
Okay.
To there.
Oh. Is that a goal?
It's no goal. Then he's going to pay 2 influence to attempt to cast Shut Out on Flint.
Okay. Yep.
Shut Out. Target enemy model must activate last during its opponent's turn. So defense of Flint.
3s.
Ooh. It's a
6. Yeah.
So Flint has to activate last in your turn.
See what we did there. Sense the Raven flying away with the ball here.
What's the Raven's kick?
2. No, it's a 1 kick, 2 inches.
Wow.
It pecks the ball.
But it can drop it off to any one of your players.
Yeah.
Really easily.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
So that's it. End of turn.
End of turn. Okay. So effects drop off.
Yep, that goes. Ghast is obviously still knocked down. And then we go into activation for the second turn. You've got +1 MP. So you get +1.
Yep.
So I need to roll high here. 6 will do it.
Oh, 5
6
including
will do it.
bonus point.
Right, so I have to allocate
Influence
first. Unsurprisingly, 2's going straight to Dirge.
Yeah.
Costs 1 influence to get up. Then you're fine, aren't you? If you pay your
Yeah, you
influence,
can
you
activate
get up and then you
freely.
can do
Yeah.
what you need.
Or you can sacrifice you can sacrifice your movement to stand up as well. It's a point of momentum, or you sacrifice your movement, I believe.
Obulus, you're such an influence hogger.
I guess that's why it generates 6, is it?
Yeah, and you can take up to 8.
Yeah.
3 on silence. And 2 on graves.
Okay.
All yours, buddy. Sorry, I just changed my one on Cossack.
No, you've seen what I'm allocating.
I wasn't even looking to be.
I'm joking.
It's a really important part of the game.
It is. It's so
really
tactical. And harmony is going to do nothing, is she?
Because the amount of times I've got to a turn in this and thought, right, yeah, I just want him to do. Oh no, he can't do that because I'm not giving him enough influence.
Yeah.
Or oh shit, I've just wasted an influence. Wasting just influence is just as
bad
as well.
I think early game you will be wasting things depending on what your opponent does, but
yeah,
mid game you can kind of try and work out what your opponent's going to do.
Yeah.
But I'm done, so I've got 3 on brick, 3 on honour, my captain. I've lost a point of influence somewhere. Thought it was a bit shy. There's 3, 2 on mallet. There we go.
Okay. So it's me to activate first.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Has Mallet got any influence on him?
It's got 2 on him.
Okay. So I'm going to activate Obelisk,
Okay.
who is going to attempt to cast Puppet Master on Mallet.
Yep.
So 12-inch range.
It's well in.
Yeah. So cost of 5.
Yep. Cool. That eats up the influence, doesn't it?
Yeah. And its defence
3+. That'll do it. 5 hits.
5 hits. So I'm going to make you sprint, obviously.
Yep. In the wrong direction.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out where I want you to go. What's his sprint?
6. It's not the fastest player on the team.
To there.
Okay.
That's Obelisk done.
He's just standing there, is he?
Yep.
Not going to move and let me get a free charge on him?
No.
Just checking. Okay, well, so I'm now within your Obelisk's bubble of devastating influence, destruction.
+1 influence for anything you want to do.
Which means I can't charge.
Can if you've got 3 influence on stuff.
Yeah. Okay, and Flint has to activate last,
Yep.
so we can ignore him for now. Okay, what's Ghast's maximum influence?
Ghast's maximum influence is a mighty 2.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to activate brick.
Yep.
I'm going to... Obulus has already activated, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So let's... move 4.
Yep.
And your melee of 2. I'm going to attack Cosset.
You're well in, I think.
Yeah. So it would normally cost me 1, but it costs me 2 because of Obulus.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, so attack 6.
Defense 4.
Be 5 hits, armour.
0.
So going to be 5 hits.
Yep.
We'll do down and out, which is you suffer 1 damage and is knocked down. Sweet.
That's what I wanted, mate.
Good.
So now it's +3 attack,
Of course, that's fine.
which is damage.
Gets angry. Oh well, she's knocked down, so there's that. He's got 1 influence left, but he can't use it because Obulus is chronically overpowered ability there. So that's wasted.
Lol. Let's activate Cosset. She'll spend 1 influence to get up.
Yep.
And then she'll charge you.
You can't charge, I'm already engaged.
Ah, right, yeah, I'm in your melee range, aren't I? Okay. Well, yeah, I can't do anything then. Just pay 1 to get up.
Yep.
Yours?
You could charge here, but I'd get parting blows and things like that, so it's
Yeah,
probably not worth it.
Nah, I'm not going to bother with that.
Okay, Mallet. Wow, that aura of influence sapping is devastating, absolutely devastating.
Yeah, when influence is such a key part of the game,
Yeah.
to make you pay 1 for anything you want to do in that bubble is... I mean, 8 inches is not the biggest bubble in the world, but it's big enough on a 3x3.
Yeah, it's gonna. He can like you've done. You put him in the middle there. He's going to affect every play going.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I mean, I can't even wander in and attack Ghast because that would cost me 3.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll activate Honour then, and I'll use 2 influence and declare a charge on Ghast.
Okay, that's going to cost you 3.
Of course it is. So I can't do that. So we'll do... So I can move 6. Range 1, 7. That's long. We'll move 6.
Okay.
Oh, it's too long. I'll spend her... I can't do anything now. So I'll move to within that bubble. Yeah, that was foolish. That'll be... I'll activate Harmony.
Okay,
Chain
yeah,
activate.
the chain activation, yeah.
And I'll sprint back to where
mallets.
the magic happens. Which, I just made a chronic error as well. I've got +2 movement because I activated within 4 of marbles.
Yeah.
So I could have wandered straight into melee there. But it still would have cost me 3 influence to attack, which I didn't have. So, there we go. Yeah, that is your activation then. Which spends that sprint.
Influence you can spend to add dice, can't you, when you're doing stuff? If you've got the
It's
influence
momentum,
on
I
it.
believe.
Is it momentum, is it? Okay.
Rules Master. Can you check that while you...
What's that, sorry?
Momentum to add dice to the pool rather than influence. I believe. Or can you use both? Maybe.
Oh, while we're doing that, we'll carry on over here.
Yep.
Obviously I'm going to pay 1 to stand Ghast up.
Player may add an additional dice to any kick, plate or attack dice pool at the cost of 1 momentum point. This may only done once per roll.
Cool. What's Brick's melee range? Is it 2 inches? It is 2 inches.
Yeah, I should have 1 momentum as well for knocking down Cossack. Don't panic.
I think I've already engaged. Ghast is going to just stay there, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, yours.
Okay, what have we got? Mallet can't do anything because of this bubble. This aura is... let's activate marbles and he'll wander up here. That's him done.
Cool.
Follow Honor around is basically Marvel's job, but he's got a pretty good playbook actually.
I'm going to activate Silence.
Yep.
Who is going to pay 2 to charge Flint.
Okay.
6-inch charge.
Yep. I'm going to use a point of momentum to counter attack.
Cool.
Assuming I survive this. What's your attack as a point of interest?
4.
It's 4, so I'm going to sort of be up to 6 with the charge.
Yeah.
What's your knockdown looking like?
Pretty good. My knockdown is I need 5.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. Okay, I'll do counter attack.
So your defence.
You're a male model.
I am.
So it's +1, so it's 4s.
So 4s. So 3.
I'm armour 2, so that's 1 hit.
Of course it is. So that's 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage?
Yeah.
Sure. So my counter attack.
Yeah.
Attack 4. Your defence is?
5.
That'll be 3 hits armour.
No.
So 3. I'll, from the playbook, activate Where He Go. Put him anywhere within 4 inches. Put him here, engaging Dirge.
Yours, mate.
And and I gain a point of momentum for that actually. My go. So the only model I have remaining. Oh no, I've got Mallet. Oh, that's upsetting. Mallet, what can you actually do, if anything? I'll pay 2 to sprint.
Cool.
1 + 1 for Obulus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sprint to 6. Let's go this way.
So, dirge left.
Yep.
Disengaging strike, does that stop you, or do you just literally just take the...
It depends. I only need 1 hit to take the ball.
You got a 1 point tackle.
1 point tackle, yeah.
Played that round completely wrong.
I expect you to activate first and drop the ball off somewhere,
Yeah.
kind of out of reach.
Getting too greedy.
Flint is all I've got left.
That's all you need though. 1 inch tackle.
1 inch.
Or one.
It's got a 1 hit tackle, but then 4 of the Mason models do. They are good at tackling.
Yeah.
Not so good at kicking, but good at tackling.
Good at tackling. How many dice do you get that?
It'll be 6 dice if you choose to move away. So it's disengaging strike. Unless you can attack me and get a dodge. What's your playbook look like? Can you dodge or 1 hit dodge or something like that you can get away with?
Yeah, but I've still got a pain influence to attack you, haven't I?
Yeah.
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 Let's do that. Let's do that. So, you've only got an attack of 1. Your armour 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything, of course, but there's a good chance I'm going to tackle you.
Yeah, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Flint is my only model left, so we will... We're going to attack you for 1 influence.
Yeah.
What's your defence?
5.
5, so I need 1 5. I just picked up my point of momentum there as well to roll it. Let's use a different colour die there. Do I boost this? I'm not going to boost this, I'll risk it. There we go. So we'll activate the tackle and gain another point of momentum. I'll pay an influence for where he go.
Yeah.
And move anywhere within 4.
Cool.
What's this guy's melee range?
Silence has a melee range of 1.
Okay, so all good there. What's happening?
That's called follow up.
Follow up?
After the enemy model moves out of this model's melee range and finishes their movement, this model may automatically take an out of turn movement directly towards that model.
I didn't move though, I placed
You've moved out of my melee range.
Oh yeah, I placed myself within 4 inches.
Yeah. If you move out of my melee range, I get to place where you...
Yeah, I wasn't moving though, I was placing.
You're out of my melee range.
Okay. I think the whole idea of this is to escape though, isn't it? So I place my model, I'm not moving away.
You would escape normal things, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It depends whether I'm considered to be moving out, because I just disappeared, reappeared, but that's fine.
At the end of your at the end of your movement, you weren't in my melee range, were you?
I didn't make a movement, I used a play to place myself within 4 inches. I'm going to move anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Move 5.
Well, I could have just done that and just waited till he moved, because he's got a 10-inch move anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. But I obviously teleported and then moved, so I wouldn't have been within it. Was the idea.
What's it actually called? What's the wording?
It's called follow up.
No, what's the wording of DOMs? What's the wording of where you're going?
This model can be placed anywhere within 4 inches of its current position.
Carry on.
Upsettingly, I think I'm probably just outside of 8. I'm going to I'm going to put close control on the ball. There we go. I think that's going to expire at the end of the turn, so I won't bother doing that. Yep. Okay, I'm going to attack Dirge with my final influence. Good to go?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. So, attack 4 and 5s. 1 hit. That'll just be 1 point of damage and a point of momentum, which is what I was after.
1.
What's Dirge's ability called? Research on the form.
It is follow up.
Oh, I have that on some of my models, I think.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because if you move out using your teleport ability and then move again, therefore finishing your movement.
Oh yeah, but I teleport away, and then that movement, I wasn't in your melee range when I make that second movement, was I? If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Tricky one.
So it wouldn't activate, but that's fine. I mean, the disengaging strikes wouldn't hurt me, so
no,
it's not an issue. That's me done.
We're all. I've got graves left, haven't I? And Graves is going to charge Honour.
Okay.
He's got a 3-inch melee range.
Yes, it does.
You can't measure it, so
Oh.
you need to move and then decide.
Right, there.
Yep.
Which is well within that.
Yep.
So it's charged.
What's your attack?
6.
+2 for charging?
Yep.
That's fine, I'll keep the bonus to influence. Go
Cool.
ahead. Defense 4s.
So 6.
Armour 2.
So 4. Let's do 4 points of damage to you and gain a momentum.
Sure.
Done. I think. Got anybody else?
No.
That's it then. End of turn.
Cool.
Cock that turn up big time. Right.
You're immune to parting blows if you are placed. Right, doesn't say that.
So we roll for activation.
Yeah.
You get +3.
+3.
So you get +1.
8.
Two. So you get to allocate influence first.
Yeah. When can I use my legendary play? Is that during my captain's activation?
I believe so. Legendary play is usable just once in the whole game, may be triggered at any time during the model's activation, have no influence or momentum cost. Effects last until the following maintenance phase.
Momentum wiped off now as well at the start.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
You get the bonus to your initiative in that. I'll just see who goes first.
We'll get allocation of influence out of the way and then we're going to go make some more drinks.
Yeah. I'm going to put
3 on Flint, hey?
Yeah, considering 4, I think Brick needs his 3. As I normally find with the big guys, they've got limited influence, but you normally need to use it. We'll go.
Legendary plays, the model has to be active, then I'll take it.
Yeah, it's during that situation.
During that situation, yeah.
Honour. We'll give 3, Harmony 2.
Done.
Yep. This is where influence becomes all the more important when everyone's in a bit of a cluster in the middle. Especially for my guys, needing 1 additional to do anything is quite critical. We'll see how we get on.
Right, so that's influence, we're about to start. So if we don't just pause for a sec,
Yep.
teas for a cooling.
Sounds good.
Okay, teas and coffees made. We're on to the top of turn 3.
Okay, right. Well, let's get off to a good start. I'm going to activate Flint. I'm going to spend 1 influence to attack Dirge.
Yep.
Because I need that point of momentum if I'm going to be taking a shot. So we'll... It's 1 hit. We'll do 1 point of damage.
Which is just enough for a momentum and
Yep.
1 point of damage. So
1 point of damage and 1 momentum.
he knocks it to 2.
How much is that? 5.
He's got 5. Their silence can bring him back.
I'm going to spend an influence and give myself super shot. This gives myself +1 dice and +2 inches to my kick.
Yeah.
I'm then going to spend a point of momentum and my final point of influence to take a shot on goal.
Yeah. Kick of
10 inches.
So I put it to there, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're well within 10.
Yeah.
Yep, you're in 10.
So that puts my kick up to 4, but I'm engaged, so it drops it back down to 3.
Yeah.
It's the target number.
Oh, is it target number, is it? So I still get 4 dice, but it's 5s.
Yeah.
Okay. Double 6.
Yes.
Screamer, 2 points of momentum.
Nice.
And 1-0.
1-0.
So over to you. Bounce off the goal.
Oh, that's my momentum dice. Right, so I get to place it within 18.
Yeah. Hello, silence.
Yeah, pretty much. What's the melee range of honour?
1 inch. Yeah, the only... My whole team is 1 inch. Oh no, mallet and brick are 2 inch. So I wouldn't move Cosset in a hurry if I were you.
I don't intend to. Right, okay.
So, place the ball. What are you thinking? Graves maybe? Make a run for it?
Well, Graves is a better kicker. He's a 3-6.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got no influence on him.
Ah, so he can take the ball and walk?
Yeah. Which is not really any good. But
No.
then, if you want to go and have a go of honour, then you've got to get out of Ghast's melee range, and he's got an attack of 6. Melee range of 2, which I think he's in. And plus you're within Obelis's buff.
It's going to cost me if I want to move out.
Yeah. But the safer play is to put it to silence. You've got a bit of... No, let's put it to Graves.
Yep.
Kick it out to Graves.
3 dice.
3
Four's
dice.
required. That'll do.
That'll do it. And then I'll obviously activate Graves. He's got a walk of 5.
Yep.
So staying out of honours.
Yep. It's just going to wander 5 that way. Beware the monkey.
What's the range of the monkey?
The range of the monkey. Melee range is 1 inch.
Yeah, what's its walk and stuff like
Its
that?
movement's 7. And he's 1 hit to tackle you, but he's only tacked 2.
Let's do that then. Not that really makes much difference. I think I didn't have enough to get out of these. So that's Graves.
Graves done.
Activated. Yeah. Your turn.
Okay, so what's Ghast's defence?
Ghast is a mighty defence 3,
Okay.
armour 2.
Yeah. But it's going to cost me 3 influence to even attack.
Yeah.
Which is kind of upsetting. What costs its melee range?
She's melee range 1.
Okay. Okay, tricky. Okay, I'm going to activate Honour.
Yep.
And I'm going to activate my legendary play,
Okay.
which gives all friendly models +1 attack, +1 arm, and immediately gain 1 influence each. Which ignores their maximum influence.
Cool.
So I'll just allocate the extras out in little pips here.
Very nice.
So we'll begin . Okay, I'm going to spend 3. Oh, I'm not actually in melee range of Ghast yet, although I'm within his.
Yep.
So
Gonna have to walk.
yeah, I'll have to walk. So it's fine. I'm going to spend 3 influence to do quick time. Target friendly model can be placed within 2 inches of its current position.
How much does that usually cost?
2.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna
And no disengaging strikes.
no.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 6. And spend my 1 remaining influence to attack Graves.
Yep.
So normally attack 5. But +1, so it puts me to 6.
Yep. Defense 4.
Armour.
1. So 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay, given I've got +2 damage to all playbook results due to starting next to marbles, I'm going to deal you 4 damage and gain a point of momentum.
4 damage. Oh, sorry, the score is 1 there. And Graves has 4 points of damage on him.
Yep. I'm going to activate as a follow-up Harmony with the linked ability.
Yeah.
And I am going to charge Cosset. Or am I? Yeah, let's charge Cosset. Why not?
Yeah, I think you're well out of the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the extra one, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I might as well, before I charge, I'll make myself immune to parting blows.
Cool.
Just to
So
spend
harmony?
the influence. Yep. So she normally attack 3, but she goes to 4, and then up to 6 because she charged. What's your defence on?
4.
Cross it there. 4s. Armour.
0.
So it's 4 hits.
Probably best not cleave right there.
Yeah, scything blow doesn't seem like a good idea with 2 of my own models sat there. We'll just do you 3 damage to point of momentum as well. Notice that the Masons are very, very effective at generating momentum. On every playbook, the first 3 rows, whatever you pick, generates momentum. So they can pump it out and get that early activation in for the next turn.
You have power as well, can't you? So you can take the 1 and the 2 if you want 2 or 3 hits.
Yeah. That is Harmony done, so that's your activation.
As per usual, I seem to have sunk all the influence into completely the wrong models.
It's all part of the game.
It is.
It's brilliant. The best laid plans never survive
They don't.
a single opponent's activation.
How have you got left to go?
I've got mallet,
Got quite a few in you.
brick,
Yeah.
and marbles.
Defence and armour of brick.
Defence 2, but he's going to be armour 5 at the moment.
Oh yeah, you've got your legendary play in. Okay.
Yeah, he's 3 normally, +1 for the legendary play, +1 for being within 6 of Harmony. So he's armour 5.
What's his attack value at the moment?
His attack,
Yeah.
it's 7.
7.
When he activates, he'll be 9 because he's going to be within 4 of Harmony. So he's going to have 9 attack dice when he activates.
And the defence of harmony and armour.
5+, armour 2.
Let's activate Corset.
You're going to wail on.
Yeah, armour 2 though, haven't you? Across the board.
Yeah,
At least.
Yeah.
minimum.
I'm not thinking about doing so, I just want to try and reposition stuff.
Get cheeky dodge or something. So what's she gonna do?
Let's buy an attack against Harmony.
Okay.
So she's usually attack 4, but because she's damaged, she goes up to attack 7.
Yep. So I get a piling in, so you lose 2 dice because I've got 2 more other guys in melee. Is that right?
Yeah.
I should have done that for Harmony's charge, but it didn't really matter.
Completely skip that page now by accident. Influence, kicking, blah blah blah. Movement. Engaging models, combat. Models may gain up in attack. In the same way as gaining up, the target model may benefit from friendly models crowding out the attacking model. Yeah.
So you lose a die for
Lose
each.
a dice for each model engaging you.
Yeah.
So she's got 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Defensive Harmony,
5s.
2.
I've got 2 armour.
Cool. Your turn.
Okay. Let's try and do some damage.
Try and kill Cosset.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to activate Brick. He's going to spend 2 influence to attack Cosset because of Obulus's cheeky monkeyness.
Yep.
So he's attack 6 normally.
+1 for legendary.
+1 for legendary. +2 for activating within 4 of Harmony.
Yep.
+2
God,
for the piling in.
Oh, shit,
So this is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
this could hurt.
I'm going to use a point of momentum to boost the dice pool.
Sweet.
Overkill is underrated, right?
Absolutely.
Defense?
Cosset is defense
4s.
4. No armour.
7.
Shitting out.
7 hits. What can I do with 7? 5 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, okay, she's still alive.
3 left.
Yeah.
I'll do the same again, and I'll boost it again. Oh no, I can only do that once per...
I'm not sure if it's attack or...
How much
activation.
influence have you got left?
2
Enough.
to do the second attack.
Have a dig, bonus time. Once per roll.
Once
So you
per
can
roll,
roll
so I
it
can.
again.
Yeah.
So, try and guarantee it. 7 hits again, another 5 damage.
That's it.
Cosset's dead.
So I gain a point of momentum for taking an enemy out. And that is Brick's activation done.
Okay.
Out of the pool.
It's the power of the legendary play.
Yeah. Yeah, we've not really come across that yet, have we?
No, I mean, the fisherman one is minus movement, which, whilst potentially devastating, is not raw damage like that. Just or attack and arm.
Ugh. Just haven't got the influence where I need it.
I think that is the danger with Obulus. Hogging him, you make me do one thing, but
Yeah.
you need it spread around as well.
Going to activate Obulus.
Yep.
I think I'm within your melee range anyway. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that
Yeah.
so he can spread his lovely 8-inch buff around.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And then he's going to cast Puppet Master at honour for 5.
Yep.
So defence is
4s.
4s.
1.
Second time it's only been 1.
So what am I doing?
Obviously you're sprinting.
Yep.
Sprint you over in this direction as far as you can go. Do I get a parting strike? It must do.
No, because I'm a friendly model.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stops that kind of shenanigans. Where am I looking here? 8 inches, so just 8 this way, yeah?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Perfect. I'm going to activate Obelis's legendary play.
Yep,
So
which is?
all of your momentum is gone.
Oh!
And everybody, all enemy models within 16 take a damage.
Within 16?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just within 16. That's going to be everyone then.
Yeah.
Every model takes a point of damage.
Everyone.
Every enemy.
Every enemy, yeah.
Okay. Up to 5. Poor marbles. Yeah. Anything else?
So if I cast a spell like Confidence, says target friendly model can reroll 1 or more dice during a single attack or play during its activation. Does that roll over into the next turn?
Does it?
No.
Doesn't say, it says sustain, yes.
So, sustain.
No, that's not how it works. It's all cleared up during the maintenance phase. But it basically stays on that model until that model is activated.
Right.
But you could. Who hasn't activated? There's other models.
Yeah, there's Dirge and Silence, but obviously he's got the ball, so.
Yeah. What about Ghast? He hasn't.
Ghast hasn't activated.
But he has no influence.
No.
Yeah.
It's just that he's got 1 influence left.
So you might as well use it to put a buff on. Who's going to do something?
Let's put it on to
Silence.
It's 8-inch range. That's the problem.
Ah. So it's a. You can make an attack. Remember, you can attack brick or.
Yeah, because that's worth it.
Well.
He's got 5 attack, mate.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah.
That's about the same as you have armour?
It's the same as I have armour. Yeah. Apologies.
I'll chuck it on Graves while Kefas is
Yep.
doing that.
That's fine.
So yeah, you'll
My
say
activation. So I've got melee.
Sustain effects last until the maintenance phase of the next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, drop off at the start of the next turn.
I'll activate mallet.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 4 inches. And use my point of influence to make an attack on Silence. So hopefully I'm out of 8. Yep. What? Cheeky, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll make an attack.
Yep.
Attack 4.
Defense 5.
Ooh.
Is that even with the legendary?
Oh no, up to 5 with the legendary play, thank you. 5's armour.
No. So 2.
2 hits. Let's do 2 damage and gain a point of momentum.
2 damage. Oh. So, how many of these on?
Silence.
You've done some damage on Graves, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
3. So hang on. So silence is how many points of damage?
2.
2.
You got trouble with marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can cast spells while you're in combat, can't you? So
Yeah. So.
Two more.
so Mallet is currently defense what?
Defense is 3 plus.
And armor
3.
armor 3.
They're all wearing plate mail
Yeah, they certainly
in
are.
various amounts. So what are your options? Who have you got left to activate?
I've got silence, dirge, and ghast.
Okay. So Gas can't do anything.
Ghast can't do a lot. He can walk, which is pretty much what he's going to do.
Yep. So activate Ghast and
Yeah. Walk 4. So
into my melee.
we're going to go there.
Yep.
Yours.
So I've got marbles. I'm going to move 7 with marbles. I don't think I'm outside of 8. But I'm going to try and spend an influence to attack Graves, but I think I'm probably within that.
You are.
Yep, so I can't do that. So that's gone. That's all he's doing. And I am done. Thanks to my chain activation.
Dirge left, or dirge and silence. Attack 1. Yeah. Legendary play turn. I'm not going to do a lot. Can't even move out of your. Well, I can attempt to move outside of your.
Get a parting blow at attack 7,
Okay.
which is pretty.
Defense 5.
Need 5 hits to get a knockdown, so actually, most I can realistically do is 2 damage.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm going to attempt to move Dirge out and fly away.
Okay, so I get a parting blow, attack 7.
Including legendary.
That's including legendary. And 5s.
Yeah.
1 hit, which will cool 1 damage and a point of momentum.
And
He's got a 2-inch melee range.
oh, was he?
Yeah, so if you fly through this corridor, you might get hit by someone. Unless you can fly over.
Doesn't. It's a normal
Can you
move. I
fly
think.
over?
No. No. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you move through here, don't you? So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I hit you with melee,
Yeah, that's fine.
so I guess I'm at -1 because I'm engaged with silence.
Yeah.
So It's going to be, would be tax 7 down to 6 because it's a passing blow.
Yep.
5s, nothing. You're fine.
Cool. And finally, silence. Who's going to attempt to move away as well?
Yeah.
And run.
Okay, so it's
5 ups.
7. 4 plus 2.
Minus 1 for being engaged, or?
No.
No, doesn't work
no,
like
no.
that. Cool.
Only if it's additional.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yep.
We'll call 2 damage and a point of momentum.
You don't have to rack up the momentum crew, don't you?
Yeah, like I say, columns 1, 2 and 3 on every playbook in the team generate momentum. So everything I do that's an attack of any kind is going to give me some kind of momentum. The 5 damage result didn't, though.
Unfortunately.
Upsettingly, I was hoping to wrap around.
Yeah, you need to.
But you need 9 hits, which
1, 2, 3. Is it an 8? It's an 8 column.
yeah, it's tough.
9 hits.
Let's pay 3 momentum, and on harmony we'll put embalming fluid.
Which is a bleed.
It's an AOE, 3-inch
right.
AOE. Any models under it suffered 2 damage, and the burning condition. So,
Roll to hit them.
yep. Attack 4.
Attack 4. How much influence was
Oh,
it?
sorry, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Sorry. And defense.
5s.
Yep.
1. So 2 damage.
2 damage and burning.
Which, what does burning do? Because they changed it, didn't they, slightly? And so Brick's going to take.
Brick's going to take it.
As is Obulus.
3-inch.
Oh, Ghast even.
Depends
Yeah,
where
where you, if you measure from the centre of the model there, is that?
Is this 3-inch template?
I've got one over there.
Oh yeah.
Is that 3 inches?
Probably. You'd like to think they're sensible and.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So it's going to clip him?
No.
No? Cool.
Not if you centre it over the model.
Yeah, that's fine. So just 2 more on Brick as well, yeah?
2 more on brick. Yeah.
Cool.
And burning.
Where is it actually in there?
It's on the forum because it's
Is
been
it on the
FAQ'd along with bleeds. They've slightly changed.
And that's me all done.
As am I. So new turn.
Yep. You auto win the roll because of all your momentum.
I've got +3, so I can still roll a 1.
3. You auto win.
Okay. So you generate slightly less influence now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2,
Burning, what does it mean?
4, 6,
Okay.
8, 7, 11.
6.
That's helpful.
Oh no. Lost a point of influence. Okay,
Where's
so,
the time keepers?
Time 10 o'clock.
okay, let's get this show on the
I'll
road.
have to call in a bit, mate. But let's keep going. Let's keep
Let's
going.
keep going. I'll score a couple more swiftly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so we've got honour. 2.
At least we've got your legendary clay turn out of the way and done with.
Yeah. Yeah, that was vital because I had to use it to get the bonus influence to be able to do things.
Yeah.
With Obulus sat there in the middle. Flint, he's not going to do anything. Because we'll have. Okay.
You all done, are you?
Yep. 6 on honour, 3 on brick, 2 on harmony, none on anyone else.
Okay.
6 on brick.
No,
Six
no.
on
You can
honour.
only have 3. 6 on honour, my captain.
Something like
That's
that.
the
So
maximum.
let's put 2 on Ghast.
Can't find it on the forum.
It's in the FAQ.
1 on.
Someone's asked the question, but there's no answer on it.
There is, 'cause they updated bleed to 2 damage and they posted it up there.
There's no burning in the FAQ.
It might have
I
been an
searched-
announcement then or something.
Well, I searched burning and it's on 3 posts and none of them have the answer in.
Yeah,
It's
they
the same as
definitely
poison.
clarified burning and
No, they've
bleed.
updated it to what it. Well, you done?
Not quite.
You haven't put it all on Obulus again, have you?
5.
I think that 5 cost make me do one thing is a bit of a rip-off, if I'm honest. You're spending all your influence to make me spend 1.
Well, I've maxed out his influence, maxed out his influence, virtually maxed out Graves's. So
Oh right, okay. Oh right, so actually, yeah, it's designed that way.
silence has got up to 4. I'm missing 1 on there, but everything else is maxed out.
Bleed and burn are answer.
There you go. So yeah, the team is actually designed to pour influence into
Yeah.
Obulus. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Okay, yeah. Bleed has been increased to 2 damage.
Yeah.
Burn is -2 movement and 1 damage.
When I activate, presumably.
Oh, that's handy.
Ongoing
Minus 2
until I take a breather and roll around on the floor a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh. Times are wasting.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to activate Honour. I'm going to charge Graves here.
Yep.
2.
During the maintenance phase until removed.
Oh, there we go.
You
So
take the damage already.
So, 1 more on Brick and Harmony.
Yeah.
1 more. So, charge. I guess. I don't know how that
So
works.
nudge the ball. So
You ignore it, don't you, when you're
yeah, you could just
moving around? So I'll do that to try and be outside of that 8 inch.
well out.
Yeah. So
wouldn't say it was well out.
is it out?
It's out.
It's out. Okay.
Was it 9 away?
Okay, so my attack comes attack 5 plus 2 for charging. I didn't start within 4 of marbles, so I don't gain my bonuses. So it's just attack 7. Defensive Graves, 4s. Armour
1.
be 1 hit then. Will tackle and gain a point of momentum.
Strong work.
Yeah. Benefit of 1 dice tackles, so I've got 4 influence left.
Dodge, roll, shoot.
Yeah, try and dodge.
Haven't you got your movement shenanigans?
I have, that cost me 2. What's his melee range 1? Is he?
At the moment, yeah.
Oh, if he moves it's 3. Yeah, that's fine.
Once he activates,
in his
it goes to
activation,
3.
it's
Yeah.
3.
Well, I'll attack you again with 1 influence. 5. +1 for this, of course, which I forgot about. 4s, but you're 1 armour.
Yep.
3 hits.
Yep.
So I will activate Disengaging Strike. Deals 1 damage to the target model, and then I can dodge 4 inches.
Wow.
So actually, a dodge is move away, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I
we
can
can
dodge one.
You can dodge whichever direction you like, can't you?
I guess
As
so.
long as it's out of...
Yeah, so I dodge 4 this way.
It's not really dodging away though, is it? I would say away usually is away, as in.
Okay. Yeah, so if I'd have thought about it, I would have charged and ended up there. But that's fine.
I don't know. Just clarify what dodge.
A dodge is directly away. I think you're right. So it's actually going to be better for me with 3 hits to push you an inch instead.
Yeah. Cool.
And then you get a momentum.
Yeah, which generates momentum. Yeah. Well, so does the disengaging strike.
Because that's where you are.
I'll pay 1 and sprint 8 inches.
Just trying to see where the 1 inch.
I think there's a difference from away.
You're fine.
directly away.
You're out. You're out.
I think there's a difference between away and directly away.
Yeah, there is. Directly away you have to move.
Yeah, and away just means further than you were before.
Yeah, it just says dodge 4. But it doesn't have the arrows, so... But you've got to assume it's... Whoosh.
Yeah.
Well, dodge says dodge away.
Oh, I
As
see.
in,
Does it say dodge directly away?
No, and there things like push say directly away.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But
Well,
away.
if this kick is out, we'll assume it's in then.
Don't worry like that.
I'm joking. Yeah, well, that is all she wrote then. I'm going to use 2 influence to move her 2 inches.
Yeah.
And just get as far away as possible from these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although he's 3 inch. I can't get away from him, but at least I'll get a strike. That's honour done. I'll activate Harmony.
Yeah.
As a follow-up.
Chain activation, so strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is in any multi-activation. I mean, it's strong in Malifaux as well, isn't it? Get the family and all that malarkey.
I'm gonna walk to here.
You won't. I mean,
Not within 2, no. Walk to here.
up in a shot.
Beating the face.
2 to attack him.
Yep.
With his aura.
Yeah.
I only attack 3, but I've got 1 guy engaging.
Defense 5.
Sure. Nothing. Good girl. Your activation. Just to get that secondary parting strikes if he decides to wander over to try and stop me scoring.
I can stop you scoring anyway, but.
Oh, good. Go ahead. Oh yeah, because you can just sprint me away, of course.
Yeah. It's 5 influence, so like you say, it's a big investment.
I would say it's normally too much unless it's a vital.
Yeah, I mean in this situation it's gonna save the goal, but you do fall into that trap of wanting to use it a lot.
Yeah. I mean, really, I'm not going to score this turn.
No.
So it's.
But I can't risk because you generate so much momentum.
Yeah.
You're pretty much guaranteed to get
the first activation, which is dangerous.
Yeah. Which is cool.
You can always activate me. You don't have to sprint me. You can make me kick. Remember, because that's 1 point. So you could actually kick to another model.
Yeah.
Which also generates you momentum as well.
That's a good point.
So actually, activate Obulus. Kick it to here. He moves here. There's potential there for a swift counterattacks with that ability. Again, because it's 5.
Well, I can activate Obulus, And first of all, he'll do Shadow Light, which means he can be placed 2 inches within anywhere. So,
yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
Then we'll cast Puppet Master on Honor, 12-inch range.
That's in.
And ask you to kick it towards Graves, which is a good call.
So you place the ball then?
You need to cast it first.
Yeah, you need to hit me. I'm defence 4
yeah,
plus,
sorry,
so,
yeah, so 5's.
fours to hit.
Yeah.
So yeah. You're fine. Okay. I've got an 8-inch kick, so just bear that in mind. Should be fine.
Plenty.
Yeah.
And your kick value is
4.
4 dice.
4 dice. Yeah.
And so 3 ups, 4 ups, 4 ups. Times I've done that.
Is
Technically
it 5
5
ups
because
of
he's
this?
engaged.
Oh right,
So
yeah,
it's a
so
scatter.
You missed. That wasn't a 5.
That wasn't a
I
5.
rolled it.
Nice try though.
so it's kicking away, scatter.
Yeah. Still not devastating. Probably even better.
So
Really.
direction is 5
This way.
and 5 inches.
5 in a 5.
That's quite nice.
Okay.
And that'd be your go.
Marbles on.
That's it for Obulus, isn't it?
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's obvious Obulus that was activating there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he's done.
Cool. Guess I'll activate Brick.
Yeah.
Just wail on something.
I could activate Marbles, but no one else has got any influence. So let's activate Brick, and let's pay 3 to attack Ghast. That's outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, so I'm at attack 8. because I-
Defense 3,
Wow.
but armor 2.
Yeah. So attack 8, so 3s. And armour 2.
Yeah, armor 2.
And
You'll
that'll be
say 5.
5 hits. Brick,
Ouch.
what have you got at 5? 4 damage, or... I've done some damage. I've done 3 to him already, haven't I?
Not to Grass, not to. You've done damage to Graves, you haven't done any damage to Ghast.
You did, that's the first thing I did.
Was it?
Your red die there was marking 3 damage on him, wasn't it?
It's marked 3 damage on Graves.
Oh, sorry, yeah, okay, Graves.
It's Graves, yeah. Apologies if we got it wrong.
Yeah.
I'll rewind it and have a look.
Doesn't matter too much. Let's just do the knockdown and the point of momentum here. During this model activation, when this model makes an attack, it can choose to push the enemy model 2 inches, and it can follow up if it does so. I'm not going to do that this time. Good to know though. Oh, actually I will. I will push you because it can choose to follow up, so actually I don't have to follow up. So I'm going to push you 2 as well.
Cool.
That means if anyone moves I can run and charge in, which sounds
Okay. How many attacks does Marbles get?
he's he's tack 2.
Okay. So we're going to
4 ups with armor 1.
we're going to walk to.
Okay, bear in mind I get +2 attack because it's a disengaging strike, so we'll put it to attack 4, but still. Okay, attack 4. Let's hope for. It's your armour 1.
Yep.
Get 3 hits, I can knock you down. So 4 4-ups coming out. Oh, so it's 2 hits.
Yeah.
So
Armor 1.
Which is
Armor 1.
yeah. I took a hit off.
Oh, did
it
you?
was 3.
I was 3, was it?
2 damage and a point of momentum. threw some poo at you as you were walking away there.
Yeah. So the ball snaps to Graves.
Yep.
Graves will activate.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh no, he's walked, hasn't he? So he's going to attempt to kick the ball.
Have you got any momentum?
Oh no, I haven't. No,
So
I
you
haven't.
can't make a shot and goal. You can pass to Dirge.
It's also only a 6-inch kick.
Yeah.
He's got.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. Black. Oh no.
I mean, he's
punt
alright.
it in the general direction of the goal and then fly over with Dirge and then just nudge it and score.
Yeah. You still need that momentum, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Which I can't seem to get.
Well, most of your playbooks have got early momentum options, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot
I
of
mean,
them have.
Dirge has got all of his one
Hits
thing.
generate momentum.
However, he has one tack.
Yeah, there's 3 on the charge.
Yeah. 3 on the charge. Yeah.
What about silence? Can you
I need to get to like 3 hits
to generate
to
momentum?
generate momentum.
Obviously, a pass.
Which against high armour
Generous.
stuff is more difficult. But
You can pass to Obulus, and well, no, it's out of range, isn't it?
no, I am gonna pump the ball.
Yep.
6 inches, sort of to there.
Yep.
We've got a kick of 3,
Yep.
so but it will scatter anyway because it's landing into open ground.
Just, yeah, if you.
It scatters 2d6 if you miss, though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
which you did.
You
it's
miss.
a miss.
So it's 2d6.
2d6.
Wow.
11 in 2.
He
Oh, nice.
skied it.
It's headed back towards silence though. Which
This
is
might
quite
actually. It is. It's going to land at her feet.
good. Boom.
Wow. I don't think you get momentum for that being a pass, though.
No.
What?
I wouldn't have thought so.
It's
Ridiculous.
That is about as far from a pass as you can possibly get.
Yours, mate.
That's amazing.
What have I got? Marbles.
So, charge and kill silence.
No one else has got any momentum. I put it all on Harmony to get the ball over there. It's now there.
Having gone like that.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Okay, well,
It's actually worth just taking a pump with stuff, isn't it?
all I can do is activate Mallet and just move to engage here.
Yeah.
Realistically, that's all he can
Silence
do.
being it.
No. I've got Ghast and Dirge left. I'm going to activate Dirge.
Yep.
If you could just put him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Actually, kick of 2 inch. Good.
Give me a little net, you just
Yeah.
pick up the ball and fly over and drop it on it.
That's Dirge done.
Dirge done.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got Flint, who's going to move 5. To hit. And that is me done. Got no models remaining.
Okay, I'm going to activate Ghast. He's going to spend an influence to get up.
Yep.
He's going to.
Walk up to Brick and punch him.
Yeah. I just need to try and get the momentum. So, Flint is defence what?
He's 4s against male models.
Okay.
He's a good lad.
And Brick is defence.
2s, but he's got 4 armour.
And Flint's got how many armour? 1, 2.
2.
Jesus.
Heavy armour.
It just basically means.
What's your
it's-
attack? 7? 6. Oh yeah, go for Flint.
Got to get at least.
I wouldn't wander into my... Bear in mind... Okay. Charge?
Well, I had to move because I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
in melee range. So yeah, okay, charge.
Yeah.
You haven't got the influence though. Has he got any influence?
No. but as discussed.
Unlucky.
You let me have it the first time, so we'll let it go
Yeah,
this
but
time.
I'm sure it's okay.
I'm sure it'll work, but we should have forward up
Just
it.
needs
But
FAQs.
Yeah.
it just gives me that -1 dice, that's all.
Yeah. So you're attacking me first, then I'll take it, or how's that work?
No, I don't.
Oh, right.
I won't attack you this time, because we don't know how it works. So you let me have the attack first time, we'll ignore it this time, but I am going to move
So
there.
Garth is going to hit that. It's got 4 attack. Sorry, 6 attack.
Yep. It's just -1 for crowding out.
Yeah.
4's to hit.
So I need 3 to get a momentum.
You need
It's just not going to happen. So 3s was it, or 4s?
It's 4's.